anything. Work hard. Work hard. Oh. What's the matter, Terry? You want to join a health club, mate? Get fit. Why don't you try a bath?
Oh, hey, you're joking, aren't you? Just about made it down the stairs and I've gone there again.
James Street to West Allerton.
You what?
Come on, I want a taxi.
Oh, we're about in West Allerton.
No, you have to be quick. Shirts, how many do you reckon?
Oh, how long's this conference for?
Did you take them out of the washing machine? Oh, Terry, how am I supposed to get these dry in time?
Oh. Along Strand Street and down by the Albert Dock.
Eh? Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, bought you them.
Oh, where's my watch gone? No, I put it down somewhere. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. I'm going to have to change. That's useless. Oh, the time. Paul, the washing's on the landing. Can you please put it in the machine for me? And Gordon, will you please get Christopher to wash his breakfast things in the morning?
What's the matter with Mum?
Late for work. Work, remember?
Yeah.
I'm off now, Harry. I'll probably have my dinner down the club, OK?
Stupid machine. Paul!
You're draining the battery.
I know I'm draining the battery, Gordon. That's why I've stopped.
What's the matter now?
The car won't start.
What did you do to it?
Me?
Automatic choke, too much accelerator.
Look, if the engine is cold...
Let me try.
I'm going to be desperately late.
So what? Who cares, Mum? Think about your blood pressure.
There you are. Flooded the carburetor. Told you so.
Rubbish.
So what do you think?
I don't know, you could turn left, cut across and straight on down to Egbert.
Austria, Terry. Austria, I'm talking about skiing.
Oh, I don't know how anyone keeps up with you.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's just, I was only,
You know, if I stop, I've got to keep thinking, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I've got to keep on top of it.
Yeah.
So what do you think, anyway? Yes or no?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if I had the taxi business going and I had a few bump behind me.
Well, it's not going to cost you, is it? The bed's already there, so it's just the flight.
Yeah, but then there's the iron and the gear, isn't there? You know, and your ale money and all that.
Yeah. Well, we could come to some...
No, I pay my own way.
Well, listen, no false pride, eh? If you want a loan, we can sort something out. What I mean is don't say no just because of the money. Don't get second chances in this life. Moral for the day. Do you want me to take over?
Where does, skiing get you?
Knees. Well, everywhere really, but mainly the knees.
Could have a go.
Excuse me? Yeah? You can't park there.
Sorry.
Well, this is the magistrate's car park. You'll have to move. Did you hear me?
Yeah?
Unless you move your car immediately, I shall be forced to call a policeman.
Suit yourself.
Just a moment. Where do you think you're going?
Cause.
Oh, well, that makes two of us then. You come up before me.
Are you going to get dressed?
Yeah, in a bit.
Now.
Hang on, this is good.
I said now.
Dad?
So you're going to lie about all day until he comes home, are you? Mooning about like a sick cow watching rubbish on the box. And then the moment he comes home, oh, that's different. That's when life starts.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
What about the jewellery?
What about it?
If you just stick at something for more than 24 hours.
What? What do you suggest? You'd like me to put on a nice grey suit and trot off to the office, wouldn't you? Join the paper pushers and the traffic jams, carve up a few people before lunch. No, thanks.
Do you remember Brian Palmer?
No.
where I used to work. Work, remember?
I'm not going into industry, Dad. I may not know what I want, but I definitely know what I don't want.
Oh, well, that's something, isn't it? Gordon knows what he doesn't want. When I was your age, we hadn't the choice.
No, that's right. Pushed up chimneys, sent down mines.
We were damn grateful to get any job at all. And we worked. We knew the meaning of the word work. And I'll tell you something else. We had our self-respect. We paid our own way. You wouldn't find us lounging about at 10:30 in the morning. For God's sake, Gordon, you never used to be like this. Stop it!
I pay my way, always have.
Social Security pays your way. No. Brian Palmer. Met him in town last week. Hadn't seen him for years. His boy, remember him? We used to play tennis together. Robert. Well, he's working in London now. Something to do with venture capital. He's making 50 or 60,000 a year. Got his own place, a BMW.
Oh, well, bully for him. You holding this out as an example, Dad? Because I call it immoral.
Immoral?
Yup, immoral. What's this wonder boy actually making?
He's making money.
And money makes money, makes money, makes money. He's on the fiddle, Dad. They all are.
Oh, I see. So you seriously consider you're in a position to make moral judgments, do you, Gordon?
Look, can we just leave it?
No, we can't just leave it. You can't just drift through life.
What are you doing?
If you haven't got the initiative to do something for yourself, then I'll have to do it for you, won't I? Hello? May I speak to Mr. Palmer, please? Mr. Brian Palmer, yes. Did me a favour once.
Oh, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. What a day I've had. First the car wouldn't start, and then traffic solid, and then this dreadful man in the car park.
Good morning.
Morning.
You were saying something about the man in the car park.
Thanks, Brian. Yes, I will. And to Moira. Thanks very much indeed. Much appreciated.
Wonder boys, Dad?
You're very lucky.
I'm lucky. Why?
This firm he works for, they're looking for bright young men to train as marketing managers.
No.
There'll be a company car.
Got a bike, thanks.
You can at least go and see them.
No.
Gordon, you cannot sit on your backside for the rest of your life.
Better than selling your soul for a company car.
Selling your soul? Don't be ridiculous. What are you talking about?
That's the trouble, isn't it? You really don't know. Why can't I get it through to you? I don't want your idea of a good job.
I wish to God you'd sort out in your mind what you do want.
Do you want to take this one with you? It's dry.
Yeah. You okay on that burglar or not?
Yeah.
Right. So, look after everything.
Enjoy the conference, whatever it is.
Cheers.
And have a good time. Sorry, no.
It's all right, Terry. I'm not made of glass. I will. We'll have a good time. I bust my gut having a good time. I had this place full of flowers, you know. Masses of them. She stood over there. Do you know what she did? She sent them all to hospital. Yeah, to the hospital. Yeah, right, so that's it then. Yep, new start. Listen, don't hang around out here, it's freezing. Use what you want, feel free.
All right. Take care now.
Come on, miss. Upstairs and get changed now, please. Oh, excuse me. What is that? What? That. Oh, you mean this? Yeah. It's a bit of old rope. Oh. And where did you get it from? Found her over the fence. Well, you can put it right back where you found it now, and then indoors and start on your homework. And what are you doing home so early?
Being packed up, so he sent his own.
Oh, so where's Sammy?
You can use the washing line if you want.
I've got a washing line. Where's Sammy?
Round across is clean.
Right. Well, you shift that and then in. What did you get for your history?
See?
Well, that's better than last time, isn't it?
Minus. Hey, you go over at the wrong house. She's in there.
You realise how difficult this is going to be, this call? Fixing up an interview and then cancelling it?
Well, don't blame me. I didn't ask you to fix anything.
He's the one who's giving you all these ridiculous ideas, isn't he?
Hi. Hiya. Let go for a minute, Chris.
Trouble?
Yeah, trying to get me to join in the executive class. Bribing me with visions of a company car and a personalised briefcase.
Hey, you!
Who are you talking to, me or him?
You know about furniture, right?
Right.
I've got a job for you. I've got a load of stuff in that house I want to get rid of. And I want a valuation. Some lovely pieces. I've got a wardrobe there. Passed down to my granddad. Passed down, mind you. That's how old it is. Genuine Victorian wardrobe. Beautiful piece. Real wood.
No, I thought it was just a baby tooth that needed taking out. So first of all, we had Joan of Arc going to the stake, and then the tearful but noble heroine. Oh, thanks for running us in, love. And to the shops. Hey, they had some nice coats in Lewis's, you know. Not exactly regulation, but quite nice. Navy.
How much?
50-ish.
£50 for a coat?
Well, that's cheap for a good winter coat, Frank.
Shows how long it is since I bought one.
But we can manage 50, can't we? You know, if I go for the cheaper curtains, and she puts some towards it herself now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, if it's for Jeff, tell him he's not coming out till he's done his homework. Who is it?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, come in. Gordon, Chris.
Hiya.
Hiya.
It's about Harry Cross's furniture. Do you mind if we have a quick look? He wants to know roughly what it's worth.
Well, there's that lot for starters.
That lot? Oh.
I've run out.
I'll throttle him. I'll pour flaming bleach down his throat when he gets back.
Oh, I can still dust and tidy up a bit.
Wrap the hoover flex round his neck this...
Hi.
How much?
Bad news, Mr. Cross.
What do you mean, bad news?
Well, you're going to have trouble getting shut of that lot.
No market.
May clear a tenant on the auction rooms, but it'll cost you more than that to get it there.
Yeah, and then there's commission.
What about the wardrobe that my granddad passed down?
Passed down off the back of a lorry.
Hey, hang on. That was genuine Victorian, that.
I'm afraid somebody's misled you there, Mr. Cross.
All right, 1940s.
Not a period there's any call for. Still, mind you, I'll tell you what we'll do for you. We'll take it all off your hands for £5.
A £5? I thought you were supposed to know something about furniture.
We do, it's junk. Ask anyone.
I will. Don't worry, I will. I'll get a proper dealer in. Somebody who knows what he's talking about.
Quick, come on. We'll catch it this time. Quick! You're useless, you. Well, you're useless at throwing.
Yeah, 40s. What do you mean it's not worth coming out for? You don't know what else I've got. 10 quid just to come out. You're on a good thing, aren't you, mate? Yeah, and you. Daylight robbery. And he's supposed to be an expert. You can't even get advice off experts nowadays.
Listen, do you want to try another one? There are a couple more left.
A £5. I'll need cash, mind you, no cheques.
Pardon?
He's got it muddled.
Who's got it muddled?
No, you see, the deal is you're paying us, Mr. Cross, 5 quid for us to take it away.
No, hey, hang on.
5 quid for us to take it away, or 20 quid to hire a van, plus the hassle of getting rid of it all. It's up to you.
Right. But I don't need chucking. I want it to go to a good home. Might be a load of old junk to you two, but it's sentimental value to me, that furniture.
It'll go to a damn good home, Mr. Cross. Right then, Gordon, work.
I've finished now, Mr. Cross. Can't do any more without any polish.
Oh, yeah, right, love. Yeah. There.
50p!
No, you take it. You deserve it, love. You've done a smashing job.
Mr. Cross.
What's all this gear here?
I've been cleaning down the club.
I know where you've been. I'm just checking so as you'll know who it belongs to.
My mum said £1.50.
This is our new cleaning girl.
Prettiest cleaning girl I've ever seen.
Never mind about her being pretty. How can the girl clean if there's no stuff?
Mr. Cross, I really don't
Well, there's
think
nothing down the club, is there? The hoover's broken, we've run out of detergent, and then this chitty turns up from the General Purposes Subcommittee, Economy Drive. Of course, you don't say how you're supposed to clean with a broken hoover and no supplies. But that's typical, isn't it? Always voting in these daft motions before they've thought through the consequences.
Hey, you. I happen to be on that subcommittee.
Not your idea, was it, Harry?
Me, of course it wasn't. I was all against it.
Is that so?
Mr. Cross.
Yes, all right, love. You can go now. See you same time next week, 4 o'clock on the dot, eh?
No, I'm not coming again, Mr. Cross. Not for that, I'm not. My mum said £1.50 minimum.
Another of your economies, eh, Harry?
Oh, what a day. First the car and then stuck in traffic. Solid from the roundabout onwards. And then I went and made a complete and utter fool of myself.
What?
Oh, it was too embarrassing. I couldn't tell you. I mean, there was this man driving this rusty old car. And what was I supposed to think? Of course, you know who he was, don't you? Only a visiting JP. Wish I'd never got up this morning. The washing dry?
What washing?
You haven't done it, have you? For heaven's sake, Paul, you've had all day. What have you been doing?
To the right. Right.
Clear your end.
Yeah. Careful.
Sorry.
Do you want a hand with that lot?
You've broken me foot.
Cheers. There's a wardrobe to come out yet?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, don't I told you, I don't like being stared at. It's morbid. And I am not going out with you. I've got a boyfriend already.
Who?
I'm not telling you.
Are you going to come out after tea?
Oh, shove off, Howie.
Is he giving you trouble? Do you want me to sort him out for you?
Chris?
That's him. That's my boyfriend.
Him?
Yeah, so push off, all right?
Hey, what are you going to do with all this lot?
I'll probably shift that for about 80 quid if we strip it.
I thought you said...
Yeah, that was inside though, wasn't it? Now I come to look at it a little more closely. That lot though, I don't know, burn it.
Yeah, you make a good bommy out of that.
Where do you want these?
Hey, that looks like what I'm looking for me map.
Help yourself.
Thanks.
Right then, shall we shift this lot round to the back of our place?
Yeah, all right.
Jeff! Jeff!
Oh, now what are you doing? I'm helping.
Oh, no, you're not. You get indoors. And don't you dare move out of that room till your homework's finished.
Hey, Mum.
Now, go on. Do you know I've got to glue that one to his seat? Oh, hello, love. How did you get on?
Rotten, there's nothing to clean with.
How much did he give you?
50p.
50p? Right.
Oh, Mum, no. I told him myself. I told him I wasn't going back.
Oh, well, he did the right thing. Good girl. What's that?
It's off the wardrobe.
Oh, it's solid, isn't it? What were you going to do with it?
Why do you want it?
Would you mind?
Help yourself.
Oh, thanks. Have you got any homework to do?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, we'll try and get it finished off before tea, eh? Good girl.
Thanks.
Still out there, you know. Must fancy you rotten.
I don't want to be fancied by him, though. He's off. Is the coast clear?
Oh, this is interesting. Abseiling, eh? So this is the escape route, is it? Shin down here and then off over the back fence.
No, honest, it's... No, it's homework.
Homework. Untie the rope, Katie.
Yeah, science, levers and pulleys and things.
Oh, practical experiments, eh? Well, we'll try a practical experiment, shall we? Let's try dropping the rope out the window. And then let's see what happens if we get on with our homework. Oh, well, that part of the experiment worked very well, didn't it? Shall we see what happens if we try the next part now?
A couple of phone calls. And it took all day.
I've been trying to sort Gordon out with a job. Pretty profitable way of spending one's time, I'd have thought. Sorting out your son's life.
Well, he looks busy enough to me. In fact, the only person around here who has difficulty filling their days is you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It's been a bad day.
Nothing ever turns out as you'd imagined, does it?
Woo! Burn your bra! There we go.
My son. Night he was born, bucketing down with rain. 4:30 in the morning, cold as death. Mr. Collins, it's a boy. You've got a son. And I saw it all, Anna. The future. Talking to him, just the two of us, man to man, father to son. And I'd be so proud of him. Then the grandchildren. One of nature's nastier little tricks, isn't it? You always seem to get somebody else's children. Never your own, never the ones you should have had. The ones you're expecting.
Hey, they're burning my furniture. I gave them £5. That belongs to me and Edna, that did.
And there he is.
What's the matter with Harry Cross?
Look at him. Hey. My son. What's he fit for, eh? I'll tell you what he's fit for. Conning old age pensioners out of the odd fiver. There's a son to be proud of, eh, Anna?